If you've ever tried starting an agency, selling online, or building your own business, and you're still struggling to make real money, this video is for you. My name is Jonathan, and I've closed over $5 million in online high-ticket sales, and my best month ever, over $65,000 in commissions. But I regularly made over $20,000 every single month of closing. I've coached my students to do the exact same thing, many of them starting with zero experience. Today, I'm going to show you how to go from zero experience to earning your first high-ticket sales commission in weeks, not years. Most people fail because they try to start a business without mastering the one skill that actually generates cash: high-ticket sales. They waste months building websites, posting on social media, or chasing clients who will never pay. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and it's why so many give up before they even start. In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how high-ticket closing really works, how to master sales, find the right offers, and even start earning commissions in less than 30 days. I'll show you how to scale to 10K a month in that 30-day period, all without building your own business, creating products, or wasting years learning the hard way. Stick around because this system actually works, and I'm going to break it all down for you in this video. But real quick, before we jump into it, you guys want to get into the high-ticket sales industry, make sure you click the link down below, apply to actually join my mentorship, and leave it down in the comments below what you're currently doing for work and what you're looking for in the high-ticket space. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So how to actually become a 10K per month closer in 30 days. The first step is learning about what actually high-ticket is. So high-ticket closer is essentially works for a business making 100K plus per month. The main job is the closer will take calls with interested prospects, so warm leads, close sales, and they will sell products and services, typically coaching, marketing, or education priced around $5,000 to $30,000. The closers earn a 10% commission per sale. So an example, this would be 10 sales would equal 10 sales of 10K products would equal a $10,000 a month. So you can see how the numbers are very simple. You don't have to build your own business. You're already just plugging into a business that already works. My average ticket price was between $2,000 to $40,000, which sounds pretty broad, but it definitely didn't start out that way. And once you get into these higher ticket ranges, I mean, you could do the math. You make $3,000 a sale, $4,000 a sale. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, why high ticket closing works? So we focus on high value sales skills. We're not going in person to talk to anyone. This is all people who book onto your calendar, and you're sitting at home, you roll out of bed, and you take these calls. So there's no actual need for you to start a business, an agency, or e-commerce store. These skills translate directly into income and future opportunities right away. There are businesses that DM me daily and say, I need closers. I need great closers. They've already set up all the business on the back end. They just need someone to come in and close those warm leads for them. But the first step that we have to talk about is actually learning those sales skills. So sales is a foundation. Better skills equals more deals and more money over time. My first couple months in the industry, I only made a few grand a month. It really wasn't much. I wasn't taking very many calls, and I was brand new to the offer. Now, once calls ramped up, I made sure to put lots of time into training before that happened. So then my income absolutely skyrocketed. I was making well over $30,000 months during summertime. Then it would slow down during periods of the year of around 15 to 20 grand. But I would average out very consistently to $20,000 a month for 2 entire years, earning over $500,000. So how do you actually raise your sales skills? First method is books. So How to Win Friends and Influence People is a great one I'd recommend you read first. Free YouTube content like this, so make sure to subscribe. And courses and coaching. For most people breaking into the industry, getting those connections is the way the industry works, and we'll get into it, but it's based on a lot of word to mouth and trust. Okay. So if you know a friend that's in the industry and you're able to get a job through him, it's going to be a way better position. They're going to trust you a lot more, and it's going to be overall better fit. Now, this is where I come in. I help link the closers to the coaches. And so then you don't have to go through that whole process on your own. So learning alone isn't enough. Practicing through mock calls or role playing is essential. But you're going to need to learn the inside scoop from what's happening in the industry right now and from people that have actually done it like myself. Confidence on these calls comes from practice. So treat sales like training in the gym. You consistently go, you consistently get better, and you just want to do a little bit more every single day. Now, step two we have to talk about is how to actually find your first offer or job. So the first thing you want to master is selling your ability to sell a business owner. Usually the final person you have an interview with is actually the sales manager. It's not usually the offer, owner. Now, on some occasions, it will be the offer owner, especially if it's a smaller offer getting started. But what we want to do is master how to connect with these people. So first, leveraging low-hanging opportunities. So in Facebook groups, social media. So follow me on the social media when I have posted jobs. That's the easiest way to find them. And then the best approach is to reverse engineer your target companies and reach out directly via LinkedIn and Instagram. Now, this can be very, very tough. And I'm going to give you a solution here in the video. Just keep watching. But it's tough to reach out to all these people and no one knows you, that you're just another guy or gal off Instagram DMing them. These companies already get hundreds of DMs per day and you're just another one in the pipeline. So you have to break in with actual leverage and connection, which is why I'm that bridge between the actual owners and the closers. Step three, network within the industry. So once you build connections with business owners and other closers, really leverage those. It could be massive. I know a lot of different offer owners as well as different sales managers within a lot of different niches in the industry, obviously, okay? If you break into the industry and you just close until that offer dries up, it's not going to give you this networking ability. Offers dry up and you're able to switch very quickly and essentially always have a job because you have such a good reputation. Strong networks leads to hidden opportunities not advertised publicly, which is a very, very important one. Most times, if you know someone that's starting a brand new offer and you're able to make an absolute killing on that offer before it's popped off, let's use AI for an example. At the start of the AI revolution, I would say like a year and a half ago, there's a lot of people who were just starting AI offers. This wasn't advertised too much. There's a lot of AI offers out now. But you're able to see, okay, well, I know Jim and Jim got me a job and this is now making me $30, $40, $50,000 a month. I mean, AI offers are absolutely crushing it right now. Step number four is to vet the opportunities for profitability. Look at these three factors. Number one, offer quality. Is it desirable and solving a real problem? Number two, lead quality. Are prospects already interested? And number three is lead volume, enough calls to earn meaningful commissions. You want to avoid low-performing companies or poor offers. This comes without being said, but a lot of people think by accepting a poor offer, they're like getting somewhere, and it's actually just holding them back a few months from actually finding the right opportunity. So I'd rather you guys not take a bad opportunity and just wait for a good opportunity to come your way. There's plenty of them. So you have to have all three. Let's say the offer quality is amazing, but the lead quality sucks. I mean, you're not going to hit the KPIs. It's going to be a drain. Let's say the offer quality, lead quality is amazing, but the lead volume is so low, you're not able to actually make a living. And a good rule of thumb for this is you want the offer to be making at least $100,000 per closer they have on board. If they're not doing that and they're ramping up, I mean, it's maybe an excuse for it, but I would just recommend the offer to just keep ramping up and then hire a closer when they're at that next level, which is oftentimes what we see. And the next piece that we have to talk to is just scaling and growth. So improving your sales skills to handle bigger deals is one of the best ways to earn a lot more. Now, my best month in the industry, $750,000 plus in revenue, over $65,000 in commissions in my bank account that month is amazing. But you're only able to do that with bigger deal sizes, okay? So when you're selling $25,000 to $40,000 packages, which I was, you can see how that quickly grows. The majority of my sales months were coming from normal 5 to 8K deals, and that's about normal. But when you have these chances to sell the bigger deals, you need to be able to have the skills to do it. No fear to say, yeah, the price is $25,000 and just shut up. Just let them absorb it. It's expensive, but you have to be able to develop that skill so then the owners can trust you to sell those bigger packages. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe down below. Click the like button. But if you guys are breaking into the industry and you really want to make your first 10K fast within 30 days, the best piece of advice I would have for you is click the link down below and apply to join my mentorship. Not only will you get the required sales training to actually gain the skills, but you'll also get connected with the right business owners and the right recruitment so then you could actually start making money. Remember that these are businesses that already have everything up and running. All the processes, systems, they're getting leads. They just need closers to close those warm inbound leads. Now, if you're just getting started and you have absolutely no sales experience, there are also setter jobs that pay between 3 to 6K a month. Now, most people start in the setter range. I was not a setter when I first started because I had a connection within the industry. One of my good friends was working on an offer and he said, "Hey, listen, you're good at sales. Do you want to come work for the offer?" And I was like, "Dude, that's awesome. I love working with you. I would be happy to work with it." And he was making really good money, 10, 12K biweekly per paycheck. And so I plugged right in. Within a few months, I was up to that KPI level as well. But if you guys don't have those connections, if you don't have the skills, you need to be able to gain those. So then when you're talking to a good, qualified business, they have faith in you as well because they're taking a risk on you to close these leads. If you don't close the leads, this is a huge waste of money for the business and the actual owners. And so they want to make sure it works out. This is a risk. And so we help you connect with the business owners, then you can obviously be successful. If that's something you guys want though, click the link down below and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.